going to run through an easy stretching series here. So we'll begin here in a comfortable seated position on the mat. Beginning to bring your awareness to your breathing. Starting to take long, deep inhales in through your nose. And long, deep exhales out through your nose. As you inhale, expand your stomach, filling your belly with air. And as you exhale, let all the air go, letting your belly fall in. Begin to roll your shoulders forward a few times, bringing movement into your body. Bringing them all the way up near your ears. And then roll your shoulders back a few times. Almost letting your shoulder blades touch on the way down. And then find stillness once again. We'll begin to warm up our neck. Tuck your chin down into your chest, shifting your gaze down toward the mat. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Slowly roll your head to the right, so that your right ear hovers over your shoulder. Feel a stretch through the left side of your neck. Inhale. Exhale. Roll your head back through center all the way over to the left side. Let your left ear hover. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Roll your head back through center. Tuck your chin into your chest, looking down. Take another deep inhale. Exhale. And then begin to shift your gaze up toward the ceiling. Stretch out through the front of your neck and your throat. Inhale. Exhale. And then shift your gaze straight out in front of you. Lengthen through your spine, sitting up tall. Take another deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale to circle your arms up overhead. Reach your fingertips up. Lengthen up. And as you exhale, fold forward. Reach your fingertips down the mat. Inching your fingertips forward. Feel a stretch through your spine, all the way through your shoulders. Keep your sit bones grounded here. Continuing to focus on your breathing. Taking long, deep breaths. Slowly begin to drag your hands towards your knees. Round up one vertebrae at a time. Let your head and neck come up last. Roll your shoulders all the way down and back. We'll take a gentle twist now. Take your left hand to your right knee and your right hand to the base of your spine. Begin to twist your chest and shoulders open to the side. Inhale to sit tall, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist deeper, gaze over your back shoulder. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist deeper. Slowly come back to center. And take your right hand to your left knee. Left hand comes to the base of your spine. Inhale, sit up tall, lengthen. Exhale, twist deeper, gazing behind you. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, twist. Slowly come all the way back to center. Taking a deep breath here. We'll move into some seated cats and cows. Inhale to press your chest forward. Pull your shoulders back. Lift your gaze up. Exhale to round your spine. Tuck your chin into your chest, pressing back. Taking a few more of these. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Once more. Inhale, cow. Pulling the shoulders back. And exhale, cat. Return back to a neutral spine, lengthening up. Inhale, circle your arms up, palms touch. Exhale, release your right hand to the mat. Inhale, reach through your left fingertips. And exhale, reach over toward the right. Pressing your right hand down. Keep your left shoulder pulled back. Either gazing forward or up toward your hand, making sure not to strain your neck. Slowly come back to center. Let your palms touch. Inhale. Exhale, lower your left hand this time. Reach through your right fingertips on your inhale. And exhale, reach over toward the left this time. Feeling a deep stretch through your right side body. Staying grounded through your sit bones. Slowly come back to center. Bring your palms to touch. Deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower your hands to heart center. And then release your palms to your knees. Taking a moment to ground here. Grounding down into your mat, into the earth. On your next inhale, circle your arms up overhead. Let your palms touch. And for eagle arms, exhale, swing your right arm underneath your left, twisting your arms like ropes. Lift up through your elbows, blocking your gaze with your forearms. If you have tightness in your shoulders, you can take your hands to opposite shoulders, wherever you are, lifting up through your elbows. Sitting tall. On your next inhale, unravel your arms, bring your palms to touch. Exhale, swing your left arm underneath your right, twisting your arms like ropes. Lift up through your elbows or rest your hands on your shoulders. Gazing forward. Taking one more deep breath here. Inhale, unravel your arms, bring your palms back up overhead to touch. Exhale, lower your hands to heart center and release your hands to your knees. We'll now make our way onto all fours, coming into child's pose. Separate your knees about mat width distance, or if you have tight hips, you can keep your knees together. Bring your big toes to touch, sink your glutes towards your heels, and extend your arms towards the top of the mat. Maybe rest your forehead all the way down. Feeling an opening in your hips, a deep stretch through your shoulders. Slowly walk your hands to the right side of your mat. Maybe stack your left hand on top. Feeling a deep stretch through the left rib cage. Letting your ears come in between your biceps. Walk your hands back to center and bring them back to the left this time. Maybe stack your right hand on top. Feeling a deep side stretch on this side. Continue sinking your hips down. Bring your hands back to center. Inch your fingertips a little bit further down your mat. Take another deep breath in and out. Begin to press into your palms. Come up into a tabletop, bringing your wrists beneath your shoulders. Knees come below your hips. Back is flat. For a few, cows and cats on your hands. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze up. Exhale, round your spine, tucking your chin into the chest. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Return to a neutral tabletop position. Extend your left leg behind you, toes on the mat. And then extend your right arm out in front of you for balancing. You can stay here, or to challenge your balance further, lift your left toes up off the mat, gazing towards your right thumb. Come all the way back to tabletop. Left hand, right toes, curling your toes under onto the mat, and then maybe lifting them all the way up. Keeping your shoulder over your wrist. Come back to tabletop for thread the needle. Shift your weight to your left hand, and inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, thread it through. Bring your right ear and shoulder to the mat and extend your left fingertips toward the top. Keep your hips lifted here as you shift your gaze toward your right hand. Slowly press back to your palms, return to tabletop. Shift your weight to your right hand this time. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, thread it through, bringing your left ear and shoulder down. Extend your right fingertips to the top of the mat. Keeping your hips over your knees. Gazing under your right arm. Slowly press back to a neutral tabletop position. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, curl your toes under, lift your hips up, and press back to a downward facing dog. Pressing your chest back towards your quads. Take a moment here and pedal your heels right and left. Stretching out through your hamstrings. Press all 10 fingers down into the mat, pressing your palms down, working your heels closer toward the mat. Take one more deep breath here in downward facing dog. And then lower your knees to the mat. Sit your glutes back onto the mat and extend your legs out in front of you. Flex your toes back towards your face and begin to rock from side to side so that you're just sitting down onto your sit bones. For intense west stretch, inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Reach for the outside edges of your feet, ankles, or calves. This is a great place to grab a strap, wrapping it beneath your feet and pulling your upper body down towards your legs, making that connection with the bottom of your feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, pull. Engage your biceps to pull your chest in toward your legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, pull. Pulling your forehead down toward your shins. Slowly release your feet or the strap and begin to round up one vertebrae at a time. Let your head and neck come up last. Roll your shoulders down and back. Bend in at your left knee and place the sole of your foot on your inner thigh for separate leg stretching. Inhale to circle your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, reach for your foot, grabbing onto your foot, ankle, or calf. You can also take the strap here and wrap it around your extended foot. Taking this wherever you would like to go, wherever your body allows today. With each inhale, lengthen. And with each exhale, fold just a little bit deeper. Slowly release your foot and round up one vertebrae at a time. Pulling your shoulders back. Extend your left leg out this time. Bend in at your right knee and place the sole of your foot on your inner thigh. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, reaching around for your foot, ankle, calf, or strap. Inhaling to lengthen. And exhaling to fold deeper. Release your foot, rounding all the way back up to center. Extend both legs out in front of you and lie all the way back down onto your mat. Coming into a quick Shavasana. Keep your eyes open. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. For reclining butterfly, bend in at both knees and place the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall open to the sides. Letting the weight of your legs gently open up your hips. Letting your arms rest by your sides. Return your focus to your breathing. Slowly bring your knees back together. Separate your feet mat width distance and let your knees fall in toward one another. Feeling a deep counter to our hip opener. Slowly walk your feet in to meet so that your knees and ankles are touching. Take your arms out to your sides at a T and lower both knees over to the left side. Shift your gaze to the right for double spine twist. Bring your knees back to center and lower them to the right side, shifting your gaze to the left. Bring your knees back to center. Bring your arms by your sides. Let your palms face up. And extend your legs all the way down the mat. Let your heels come together. Toes flare out to the sides. Take one more deep inhale in through your nose. And deep exhale out through your mouth. Letting your body fall down into the mat, relaxing into your final Shavasana. You may rest in your final Shavasana for as long as you would like, taking your time. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Take a moment and thank yourself for practicing. Namaste.